Chapter 8 Striking a Deal. Vlad wasn't happy. At all. It had been so sudden, so quick. A brief flash, an ache, some screams, and even more screams following the previous screams. When you gained his bearings to tell the people working in the office of the mayor to calm down, he suddenly realized why they kept screaming. After all, it wasn't every day that everyone in your office turned to a pony, unicorns, pegasi, and normal ones. Though Vlad noted that a lot of these normal ones were the ones with all sorts of earthy things around their desks. Plants, pictures of animals, and one or two came from parents who were farmers. Perhaps they had some ingrained connection to nature. And when he frantically looked from here, he saw he himself had trusted to a great unicorn pony with a doll's on his flank. He was able to resist screaming. His eyes narrowed. A ghost had to be behind this. Immediately, he told himself to try to calm down enough to honor Mercy town meeting in an hour. Phil, the unicorn pony's office, tried to fix up the schedule, but upon seeing how hard it was to work with hooves, got frustrated. But when they gave a fixated stare at whatever they were doing, their alarm fuzzy, their horns started glowing and doing whatever they commanded it to. Phil immediately tried it himself and found he was able to pick up papers. With a sigh, he retreated to his office and slammed the door shut. His first thoughts fled to offend the family. Could Daniel have done something to cause this? He began to start pace with his magic, all the while thinking how right after the meeting he demanded that Daniel and his friends come and talk to him, to tell him what they knew. You can almost stop the image in his head of a group of confused teenage ponies stumbling up to him. And then he froze. He remembered how all the gods had been acting strange lately, as well as the rest of the Fencer family. Maine and Jack had done everything in their power to steer clear of the mayor, and Daniel refused to tell him anything. He could no longer not be in the know. He had to know what was going on. A brief pop resonated behind him, and he flipped around to see a white unicorn behind him with a rather haughty smile. Vlad stopped the papers and scowled. "Who are you? Tell me before I have you taken out the house for trespassing," he snapped. Prince Blue smirked. "Settle now, Mayor Vlad or otherwise known as Vlad Plasmius." Vlad gasped and his eyes flashed of blood red. "Tell me now what you're doing here and what you know before I do something I won't regret," he snapped. Blue was completely unfazed with him. "I believe you are aware that Daniel Fenton's parents have recently found themselves in the know about their son's condition. It seems they were stupid enough to accidentally leave his ghost files open for all to see." "What? His parents found out? That would explain why they've been acting so—" He paused like a tin glaring blue blood. "Never mind that for a moment. Who are you?" "I suppose I should introduce myself. Pardon me for being so rude. I am Prince Blueblood of Equestria. For weeks, the Fences have been hunting after me after certain 3 children found themselves meddling in my business. I am in fact the one who is the source of this. My apologies. I meant only to afflict the Fences and the Ghost Child's 2 friends for a week, which would be enough time for me to do what I intend. I meant to take over Equestria, where I'm from, and the other 2 places I meant to discover secondly, Earth and the Ghost Zone. This is all just a spark gone haywire and should only last a week or so. However, I come to you with a deal. That was about to attack him when he heard that this prince had intended to take over Earth and the Ghost Zone, which is what he wanted. But upon hearing the deal, he stopped for a second. "Go on," he said. Blueblood smiled. "It's quite simple. You keep the Fences and their friends busy, and I use the Ghost and Ghost Zone with the mind control spell to take over Equestria. I then turn the ghosts over to you and let you take over Earth. Equestrian troops under my command, plus ghosts will be too much for them to handle. I then split with you. You get Earth, I get Equestria, and we split the ghosts up between ourselves. As an added bonus, you get the Fence for your own. Mine's the offer for father. What do you say, good sir?" The unicorn couldn't help but smile. "Well, why not? You have a deal," he said, shaking hands with the other. Blueblood smiled. "Ah, what a glorious deal. I have only a couple things to worry about. They have made friends with 6 ponies from Equestria, who control powerful elements. However, the element's power is kept in access in Equestria, in a city called Canterlot. If they don't get them, they're helpless. The one of the 6 who might give them a trouble trolling is Bronco, a unicorn who's, admittedly, better at magic than I. She studied under one of the princes of Equestria since childhood, so don't doubt her. The others are Pinkie Pie, Rainbow Dash, Rarity, Fluttershy, and Applejack. Applejack and Pinkie Pie are Earth ponies. Fluttershy and Rainbow Dash are Pegasus ponies, and Rarity's a unicorn pony. You should be able to fight them with him." "I'll keep that in mind. Go about your business, I'll go about mine. Check in with me as needed." "Very well. Good luck to you, Blue Blood said, then took a sip for another pop. However, both already had in the background backstab the other at the end of it and take over all. Dun dun dun!